Okay. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Karthik, and I will be the sergeant at arms for today's meeting. I welcome you all to meeting number 370 of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention the ground rules for our Toastmasters meeting. Please mute. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics, so please refrain from discussing these topics. Please put yourself on mute if you are not speaking. Please turn off your video if you are stepping out of the meeting. And as it's a hybrid meeting, please turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. And please do not cross talk. Before we begin, let me take a moment to remind all of us why we are here. The core mission of Toastmasters. The mission of Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I would like to hand over the control to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Navneeta Krishnan. To say about him, he is an IT professional with 20 years of experience. He enjoys traveling to new places and long drives. He is keen in learning the art of great public speaking. So, TMOD Navneeta Krishnan, the stage is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. So I'm Navneeta Krishnan and thrilled to be your Toastmaster of the day today for this special open house meeting. So many people think Toastmasters is just about learning to give speeches. But our founder, Dr. Ralph C. Medley, said it best. The first result of speech training is self-discovery. Today, I invite our guests to look at this room not as a classroom, but as a laboratory. It's a safe space where you can experiment with your voice, fail forward, and realize that the only thing standing between you and the leader you want to be is the courage to speak up. Your voice has always been with you today. It's simply about giving yourself permission to use it. We have a packed agenda, an exciting agenda, designed to show you, especially the guests, how a Toastmasters can help you build your communication and leadership skills. A special welcome to our guests. We are so glad to have you here. I know some of you couldn't make it at the last minute in person and chose to be in online. So thank you for joining us today. So with that, let me ask the guest to do the introduction. First, let me start from the, I see here, Venkatesh. So can I ask you to give an introduction about yourself? Can I help him?
One second. Okay. Good morning, Navneet.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Venkatesh. I'm from born in Kerala, but settled down in Chennai. I did my education all in Chennai, including my engineering. I did it in Crescent Engineering College. And then I went for my flying training. I did it in UP. And now working with Indigo as a captain. And yeah, my home is Chennai, based out of Chennai now. That's a small intro about me.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Venkatesh. Let me ask our guest online. May I ask Ashwini to give an introduction about yourself?
Hi, I'm Ashwini. I'm from Chennai as well. I did my schooling in Chennai and I went on to do my graduation in Bangalore from NIFT. And then I thought I'll go for flying. And then I did the same. I took the same route as my spouse, Venkatesh, who just gave an introduction. So now I work with Blue Dart. It's been 8 years now. And I've been a pilot with Blue Dart since 8 years, yes. That would be all.
That's great. Thank you, Ashwini. May I ask next our guest, Sudan, to give an introduction about himself?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so I'm Sudan. So I'm currently residing in Perumbakkam. And from a professional front, yeah, so I'm working for Barclays. I'm into banking operations, and my overall professional experience is close to 15 years. And yeah, why Toastmasters? So I want to develop my communication skills and most importantly, confidence. And I want to get better at articulating things. So you may have the intent, but the point is how you articulate that. And I want to learn that. And mostly confidence and body language, how body language plays a roles in communication. I want to learn on that, and I'm happy to take any feedback down the line. Yeah, I've been trying to attend Toastmasters for a while and postpone. And thank you, Navin sir, for encouraging me continuously. Got in touch and encouraged me to come. And I'm finally here. So I thought of coming directly to the space, but I couldn't make it. But I'll be regularly attending. Thank you so much and looking forward.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Sudan. May I now ask our next guest, Sundar, to give us introduction. Sundar is not there. Okay. Okay. May I ask Muthu Pandi to give an introduction about him?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I am Mudhu Pandey. So I am a working professional and I have been attending this meeting long back. Now I got a chance to joining this meeting. So why I joined the Toastmaster? The reason is here we can able to uh, achieve our communications. That means if we are lagging in the communications, we can able to achieve it through the Toastmasters, and we can get some courage to explain what we are thinking. That kind of skills we can able to get it in the Toastmaster. So that's the reason I joined this. So I plan to join in the Toastmaster member as well, but due to some personal commitment, I couldn't make that. But soon I will make that. So thank you for giving that opportunity to introduce myself. So thank you, Navin.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Muthu Pandi. May I now ask our next guest, Ram Sundar, to give an introduction about him?
Sir, good night to all. I'm Ram Sundar. I'm working in a manufacturing company as an IT support person. I don't know about this Toastmaster. I've seen my dear brother Daniel's status on his WhatsApp. So I don't know about anything about this Toastmaster, sir.
No problem. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ram Sundar.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's good to not knowing anything about Toastmasters because you are here. That's the most important thing. You'll learn that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Thank you. Do we have any other guests today? Oh, okay. So with this, we'll get started. Thank you to all our guests for visiting us today. You are in for a treat on a Saturday morning for sure. We have, before getting into our agenda today, let me invite our secretary, Mr. Keshav of Chennai Toastmasters Club to present the MOM of last meeting. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm audible to you?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Okay.
So with this pleasant morning and the open house there, let me share the previous meeting's report. MOM, minutes of the meeting 369. So meeting over Zoom was started by Chandratam's Toastmaster Daniel by 7:05. Followed by the presiding address by presiding officer Toastmaster Satish. So presiding officer addressed the gathering and guests were introduced. Then invites TM Modi. Toastmaster of the day was Toastmaster Keshav. Table topic master was Toastmaster Karthik. Timer was Gunaseelan. An amusing and refreshing, insightful educational session was given by our beloved speaker DTM Kavita on topic Are you in for Discover 2026 experience? And based on that, Q&A was asked. An observative and yes, energizing table topic session was conducted by Toastmaster Daniel. And post that, timer reports were presented by timer Gunaseelan. And post that, the SAA was asked to share with the poll, and after that, the presiding officer Toastmaster Satish Kumar shared his views, and clubber was presented to best table topic speaker Toastmaster Ranjini Rao. Then the feedback was taken and meeting was adjourned by 8:40 by presiding officer Toastmaster Satish. So I request one thing. So last attendance report was like very less. So we have to improve on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. So our agenda today is a little different from a regular meeting. Okay? So we are going to show you the what and why and how of Toastmaster. We have educational session by our senior Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Satish Menon. We have prepared speech by one of our senior member Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster here. And we also have the table topic session by our fellow Toastmaster and evaluations by, again, our fellow Toastmaster here. Let me introduce our general evaluator for today. He will assess the whole meeting and appreciate and assess things that went well, and also identify recommendations for improvement. He will also introduce the tag role player. So let me invite first, let me introduce our general evaluator for today, Dr. Murugesan. He's an amazing Toastmaster, dentist and orthodontist, practicing in Velachery for 2 decades, created and enhanced 5,000 plus smiles, interested to explore new places, food, and also a fitness freak. So let us invite Dr. Murugesan onto the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Navneet, for a warm introduction about me. So, good morning, Toastmasters and fellow Toastmasters. For the benefit of our members, I am the general evaluator, and I'll conduct the evaluation portion of our entire meeting. I'll be calling on our tag team to assist and giving the feedbacks of our speakers, and also I will evaluate the entire team from the starting to the end. So today is the evaluator for the first speaker is what the evaluator?
No. Education session.
Okay. Okay. Today is the education session, and the tag team, the timer for this today's meeting is Toastmaster Gunaseelan, and he will report the entire timings, and also he'll be strict in this timing part, and also for the grammarian and also for the word of the day will be made over by Toastmaster Karthik. And the third one, haha counter, is by the Keshav, who will entirely monitor about this extra words, extra words. So, and he will counter check all this for the entire meeting. And now I'll for that speaker part, the evaluator, for the first evaluator, will introduce for that. Daniel. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So for the today's meeting tag team, kindly the timer has to explain their norms for this speech as well as for this Who's call? Yeah. I'll call on the timer, Gunasilan, to be on the stage. So over to the timer.
Hello. Hello.
Gunasilan.
Hello, sir. Good morning, Mr. Murugesan. Thank you for the warm greeting. And I'll be playing the role of the timer. So I'll be timing each and every prepared speeches and table topics. And I'll be having a cards for when the time has been crossing the limit. So for the prepared speeches, it will be having a green card for 12 minutes, and yellow card for 14 minutes, and red card for 15 minutes. And for table topic, 1 minute for a green card, and 1 minute 30 seconds for a yellow card, and red card for 2 minutes. And for prepared speeches, it will be green card for 5 minutes, yellow card for 6 minutes, and red card for 7 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. The next our tag team role player is counter is Keshav. Keshav is podcast master, and also he's motivational speakers, and also he worked in various health sector, and he will explain about this his role, how to restrict the extra politer words like so he'll go to Toastmaster Keshav for
Thank you, General. So, hi, I'll be tracking all the filler words and overused phrases and long pauses, including, for example, and, so, you know, so this will be the role, and I'll be tracking the counter aspect for this. So, thank you, and over to General Valet.
Thank you. Thank you, Keshav, for giving your role. And the third for tag team is for the grammarian role, and also for the today's word of the day by Toastmaster Karthik. And Karthik, I want to have a small introduction. He's a Navy engineer, and he's also a fitness enthusiast. And also he is very vibrant in our Wake Up Chennai Toastmaster Club. So over to Karthik for giving his role during our meeting. Over to Karthik, Toastmaster Karthik.
Thank you, General Elevator. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I will take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word is articulate. It's an adjective meaning able to express your thoughts and ideas clearly, confidently, and effectively. For example, she gave an articulate presentation about leadership. This word is very common in Toastmasters, so I encourage each and every one of you to use this word during your speech. At the end of the report, at the end of the meeting, when called upon by the general evaluator, I shall present my grammarian report. Thanks, and over to you, general evaluator.
So thank you, grammarian Karthik, for explaining your roles and how to streamline the correct phrases and also the word of the day. Kindly use this word of the day articulate by each and everyone so that you are well versed with this appropriate word. Over to T. Moody. Thank you, Dr. Murugesan. So next, we have the educational session specially designed for the guests from one of our senior Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Satish Menon. So let me give a quick introduction about our first speaker of today.
Mr. Satish Menon, who's a first generation IT entrepreneur who, after more than 2 decades of entrepreneurship, is now looking at experiencing the remaining items from his to-do bucket list. Satish has been a Toastmaster since December 2013, and he has held multiple positions at the club, area, division, and district level. He was the district director of D120 Toastmasters for the year 2021 and 2022. So may I welcome our distinguished Toastmaster Satish Menon to deliver the speech.
Thank you. Am I visible? Yeah. Everyone? And my time limit is 15 minutes, correct? Yes. Excellent. 15 minutes is a very short time to talk about Toastmasters for an organization that's got a legacy of more than 100 years, but I'll try to do the best that I can. So let me kind of rewind a bit to say, like, a lot of people do ask me, why did I join Toastmasters? No, I did not join Toastmasters because I had a fear of public speaking or I had a fear of networking with new people. I joined Toastmasters because I felt that people in my organization needed it more. And that was a trend that I observed a lot across a lot of other organizations and people whom I met during my career. Technically very good, but when it comes to speaking, when it comes to presenting in public, when it comes to interacting with their peers in organization across India and across the world, there was a lot of hesitation. Simple things like, am I speaking something correct? Okay. Can I stand up and ask questions? If I ask questions, will people get offended? Okay. How do I be more effective in the way I'm speaking? Okay. How do I ask questions, get an answer without people feeling that, am I really questioning them? With all of this, you had a group which was technically very good, but when it comes to interaction, they were still not there. And I encountered Toastmasters in an organization, a customer organization of mine, and they were a Fortune 20 organization. Okay. And when I saw that they were also having Toastmasters, I went and asked the country head, why do you need Toastmasters? I mean, you hire the best of the best in the country. You work on a very high-tech environment. Why do you need Toastmasters? He said, well, we do hire the best of the best in the country. We do work in a very high-tech environment, but the feedback that we get from my counterparts across the world is that your people are technically very good, but when it comes to communication skill, interpersonal skills, questioning ability, okay, the ability to say no, they are still not there. So then I figured out that yes, the same problem persists if the organization is a Fortune 20 or a smaller organization like mine, which is why I decided, let me start Toastmasters in my organization. And because I started Toastmasters, they told me, you become the president of the club. That's how my journey started. Now, when you look at Toastmasters as a program and when I kind of implemented it in my organization, people who were very hesitant to talk, people who were very shy to talk, they would not stand up and ask questions. They will not defend whatever they are presenting. If somebody questions them to say, why are you saying this? They will kind of say, yes, you are right. Okay, and then they will stay back. We've slowly found that these resources or these individuals were slowly coming out and speaking very confidently. Most of them had eliminated stage fear after 4 or 5 months. And some of them were even to that extent standing up and saying no to a lot of things. Earlier, they would say yes to everything, but now they are standing up and saying no. Some were so eager that they took more roles outside the club than within the club. And when we looked at that change, we said, how did that change happen? And the best part is we had customers calling us and saying that what happened to these individuals? Have you done something to them? I said, we've not done anything to them. They are basically being part of a Toastmasters program. And then the person said, yes, because I can notice a change in some of them. The way they are speaking now, they're more confident now. They are able to be very precise in the way when they do presentations. They don't go all around the place. They are very clear in what they want to do. So what has changed in them? I said, there's nothing which has changed. It's only what I can think is they've been through a Toastmasters program, and that's about it. And then we found out that, yes, this was making a change. Okay? And some of them were so confident at the end of it that a lot of them applied for jobs outside and they got jobs in bigger organizations also. Okay? So that is the confidence they got. And one person who came back to me and said that, I got a job because of Toastmasters. And I was very happy for him that Toastmasters has helped him get a job. And he said, no, I got it because of Toastmasters. So I was very inquisitive. I asked him, can you be more clear? He said, when I went for the interview, my technical interview lasted only 5 minutes. The next half an hour, me and the interviewer were talking about pathways. Now, those who don't know pathways, it is the Toastmasters educational program. So sometimes the interviewer also is a Toastmaster and your job becomes, your route to success becomes much more easier. Now, how is this different from the other programs which are there? The best part about Toastmasters is, with a 100-year-old legacy in public speaking and improving communication and leadership skills, this is a self-paced program. So you can join Toastmasters and you can pace it at your own go. There is nothing like said that you have to finish a level or 2 levels or 3 levels within 2 months, 3 months. I've seen people who take years to finish 1 level. Okay? So it's a self-paced program. The second part is it's a weekly, or some clubs meet in a fortnightly basis. So you're practicing something on an ongoing basis. Unlike other communication programs or something where you go for 3 to 4 days and then you take all the training and then they'll give you the manuals. And then the expectation is that you will keep practicing what you learned. Here, what happens is every week when you come and speak in a forum like this and you go out and then you come back in again, you are reinforcing that skills on a regular basis. So it's not that I'm forgetting what I've learned here. So you're reinforcing it on a regular basis. You can stand and speak in front of a known audience. So people who have that stage fear and all that goes away. And the program itself, if you go through that, the program, educational program is called Pathways. So you have to select which path you have to choose. Nobody is going to tell you that please choose this path. Some people will say, I want to take leadership development. Some people will say, I want to take communication skills. Depends on what you want to kind of improve yourself upon. And if you read that entire curriculum and you come and give your speeches here, it actually helps you develop. And the best part about this is when I stand and give a speech, I'm getting an evaluation right there. Somebody will evaluate my speech before the end of the meeting. So you get a feedback, you go back and look at it and say, yes, this is what I did right, this is what I need to improve, and what is it I can do better. I want to give the same speech 100 times, you can give. No one is stopping you from not giving it. You want to take the same speech, go to some other club and give, you can give it. The best part, there are almost 165 to 170 clubs in Tamil Nadu. Okay. A vast majority of them in Chennai, both corporate clubs that are within organizations, and community clubs. So there's a lot of interaction that you can do with other members. Then there are other roles. People who are new to the meeting will experience those roles today. So when you take all those roles, there are listening roles, there are roles that tell you to kind of observe every part of the meeting. So when you do all of that, your listening skills improve, your presentation skills improve, and overall, you also feel that you are changing for the better. Now, all of this happens at a club level because the overall premise at which a Toastmasters operates is at a club. Then the club will have multiple clubs will have an area, multiple areas will have a division, and then multiple divisions have a district, and multiple districts have a region. That is the way it is structured. Now, is it only about speaking here? Yeah, majority of it is only about speaking, listening, giving feedback. But there is also speech contests that happen. We've got 4 speech contests in a year: humorous, evaluation, table topics, which is impromptu speaking, and international speech contest. Okay. And there are people who participate in this and go up to the district level. For international speech, you can go beyond the district and compete at a region and a world level. Okay. And you also have a title in Toastmasters called the World Championship of Public Speaking for the people who go to that level. So there are opportunities at that level also. If people want to develop leadership skills, like you could go up the leadership path from a club president to area director, division director, district director. Like I was the district director some years back. So you can go down that path also. For those of you who don't want to do anything of that, I just want to come to the club, give my speeches, do the evaluation, help other members, progress on my journey in Toastmasters. That option is also available. Is there an end date for me? No, there are people in Toastmasters who've been Toastmasters for 25, 30 years or more. Okay? I joined in 2013. We are in 2026 now. I'm still a Toastmaster. Okay? So there are a lot of people like that who feel that they are learning a lot from here. Are there people who quit? Yes, there are people who quit after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, because they feel that they have achieved what they wanted to achieve. Educational program has got almost 7 to 8 paths which are there. Each path has got 21 speeches. So imagine if you give 21 speeches to complete a path, you would definitely be a better communicator. Okay? Because there is nothing called best here. It's only being better compared to what you were yesterday. Okay? So that's what is very important. So that communication keeps improving. The best part of this program is it gives you that consistency because we meet every week. It gives you that consistency. It gives you the avenue to practice. It gets you the feedback from speech evaluators who are also like your peers. Okay? So you get a peer feedback. You can go and take as much of feedback as you want, as I said, when you go and speak to other clubs. Take up more roles, and you can see yourself benefiting. And this membership that you have in Toastmasters, using this membership, you can go to a Toastmaster club anywhere in the world. So tomorrow, if I'm in the US and I have some time with me and say, let me go and attend a Toastmasters club meeting, you just look up the Toastmasters International website, you find some club there. You can actually walk into the club, they will wholeheartedly invite you and say you can be a part of the club meeting, you can give a speech, you can participate in an evaluation. So that's the benefit of Toastmasters. When all of this comes at a price, so that I will not talk today given the shortage of time which is there, but that all of you can look up in the Toastmasters International website and also reach out to Toastmaster Navneeta who will help you get there. But only I want to leave you with this is it's a self-paced program. It's a program that's benefited millions of people across the world. It all keeps benefiting every day. Only thing it expects from you is that if you join this program, you have to be consistent to the meetings. You have to consistently pursue your Pathways educational program and do it at your own pace. As the day you feel that you are ready to move to the next level, you can move to the next level. And with that, you will find the change coming in yourself. Before you start noticing the change, others will start noticing it. Like I spoke about the experience where the customer called and asked me, like, what has happened to these people? How have they suddenly become so confident and so communicative compared to what they were 2-3 months back? People will start noticing it. And that's what is something which all of us can hope to gain through Toastmasters. So that was a small synopsis of the entire thing. If I have to really talk about it, it will take hours and hours, but I will keep that for another day. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Navneeta. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, DTM Satish Menon, for that inspiring and informative speech. What a great demonstration of leadership and presentation skills. Thank you, sir. Next, I'm going to invite one of our club leader, and who is the current president, who will share his valuable insights about Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club and his Toastmasters journey. So may I welcome our, before I welcome him, let me give a quick introduction. So Satish Kumar, who is our club president, 56 years old, young, an instrumentation and process automation and control engineer with 3 decades of industry experience from an instrument service engineer to executing projects of critical systems for oil and gas, power generation, steel, cement industries, etc. A lifelong learner on a mission to transform himself, joined Toastmasters as part of the transformation journey, keenly working on environmental issues and biodiversity. And after working for Indian and multinational companies in various capacities, starting a reasonable enterprise to serve the industry and the people. So let me invite our current president, Satish Kumar, to give us valuable insights to the audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Navneet Krishnan. How much time do I have?
2 minutes.
Huh? Sorry?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. Especially a warm welcome and a great experience during this meeting to all our guests who have joined us today, both online and we do have someone joining in person as well. Thanks for the effort to join us today. At Toastmasters, we learn at our own pace, and there is no force, but there is a structure for learning, and that's what I've been enjoying for last 2+ years when I've joined Toastmasters. It's not just about public speaking; it's about communication. It's not just about public speaking, not standing up in front of people. It's more of communication. I mean, clear communication, where we communicate what we want to the other through our words, through our voice modulation, and through our body language as well. But it's everything makes it part and parcel of the good communication skill. And also, as I started my journey, the first responsibility I had as a leader was to be vice president membership, and then this year I've been serving the club as a president of the club, and I also took a lot of roles during the district meetings, area meetings, and division meetings, which helps in network with so many people experienced Toastmasters. And as you can see, this is one forum where you find people from across cultures and across professions. So the journey is very interesting. You get to learn a lot of things. And today, if you see, we have a marine officer, a chief engineer from a ship here, and we do see some pilots joining us today. So it's a totally heterogeneous group, which helps us to learn from different experiences, different cultures, and different walks of life. So that is a brief about my journey through Toastmasters, and look forward to a great journey, and wish you all good luck, the guests and the fellow Toastmasters. Have a great learning experience through Toastmasters and be great leaders. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Navneet Krishnan. Hey, now it is on mute. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. We'll move on to the next speech in our current segment. So for the second speech, before I introduce the speaker, let me invite Daniel, who's the evaluator for the second speech. Can you just briefly talk about the speech today, about the speech and the speaker and the title?
We don't have the speech detail. I think it is a general speech where I will be evaluating the speech by Kumar. I don't have the speech evaluation detail.
Okay. So, yeah, our second speaker today is Mr. Sivakumaran, Toastmaster Sivakumaran. To just give an introduction about Sivakumaran. So Sivakumaran is our, one of the fantastic Toastmaster and a great speaker, and he's our current Vice President of Education. So let me invite our second speaker, Toastmaster Sivakumaran.
Thank you, today's chair, Navneet Krishnan, and Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. This is a general speech, and I want to give the title before I start the speech. The title of today's speech is My Two Terrible Passengers. I repeat, My Two Terrible Passengers. Okay, let me start my speech. I was driving my car, hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, focused. And suddenly, two voices overlapped. Shiva, fast, go fast. No, slow, go slow. Shiva, take the highway. We can go quicker. No, let's take U-turn and go back. This is my condition every day. I have two terrible passengers in my car. One pushes me to go too fast, and one pulls me not to move at all. And the worst part is, I invited them into my car. Long back, when I was entering into my 10th standard, my parents handed me the car keys and said, "This is your first drive. Be careful. What you do now decides your future." I held the wheel tightly, drove carefully, and scored 90%. My first sweet victory. And in the moment, a lion proudly walked into my car, sat on the right side, and said, "Shiva, you are special. You are naturally talented." I believed him. It was beautiful. And I took biology group in my 11th standard. Every time I open my book to study, the lion will roar, "Relax. You can study in the last day of the exam and still score 80%. Listening to lion, I drove my car carelessly and crashed. The 12th results came. I did not even score 60%. I was looking at the numbers and asking myself, not even 60%? Was that 90 even real, or it was just a luck? And at the moment, a small, timid rabbit walked into my car and sat on the left side and said, "Shiva, maybe you are not as talented as you think you are." Without a choice, I believed him. From then on, their voices grew louder inside my car. I seriously don't know. I was mistaking lions roar for courage and rabbits whisper for wisdom. And they started to follow me everywhere. For example, it was January 1st. And January 1st, what we all do? We take resolutions. And the famous resolution is going to gym. I decided to go to gym after many years. I entered the gym and was thinking, cardio or bench press or hydraulic. Nah, let me first start with push-ups. I started doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. My hands are shivering. It's paining. Lion roared, "Shiva, this is nothing for you. What? Just 3? Go for 15. Okay, yeah, this is easy. 4, 5, 6. My hands are really paining. I can't do that. Rabbit from the left side. "Shiva, you are going to break your hands now. Stop it." I fumbled. After I wake up, I was looking at both of them, and Lion said, "What happened to you? Remember, 10 years ago, you used to do push-ups, 50 push-ups just like that. And why are you stumbling?" The rabbit smiled. "Shiva, 10 years ago, you were not even married. And today, you have 2 kids and you are listening to him." I was frustrated and said, "Can both of you please stop?" Another incident. We had our area contest happening 1 month before. So I started for the area contest 1 month before that. The first 2 days went really well. The script was coming real nicely. But the third day, I was stuck. The script was not continuing. The rabbit started to whisper, Shiva, you remember your club has 4 DTMs. If you all don't know, DTMs are like the black belt of Toastmasters. You will lose at your club level itself. So don't try. We will participate next year. Rabbit made sense. Anyway, the script is not coming. I left. After 1 week, I was informed out of 4 DTMs, 2 DTMs are not participating. I become happy and the lion got activated. That's it, Shiva. This is nothing for you. You can prepare a script in 4 days, then practice in 1 week, and then relax for 2 weeks. This sounds easy. Let me practice. Let me do it. And again, I started writing the script in my laptop. Words are not coming. I was stuck. Rabbit was happy. I already told you, you can never do it. Oh my God, again and again. Can you both of you please be silent? I am stuck with the same pattern, different situation, again and again and again. And after many years, I actually found what their real names are. The lion is my overconfidence. The rabbit is my self-doubt. When they are in my car and I am pressing my accelerator without shifting my gear. Until one day I found their actual weaknesses. I started a new journey in my career and driving my car and going in a steady pace. I met a friend on the way and he said, this journey looks very difficult. I observed many people stopped and came back. So be careful on your way. I was listening to him and immediately Rabbit got activated. He said, you listen to your friend. This is difficult. You can't do it. Let's stop and go back. This time, I took a deep breath. I showed him the speedometer. See, I have traveled for 25% of my journey. I know it is difficult, but anything worth having in life will be difficult. I am not stopping now. Listening to my voice, the lion got activated. That's it, Shiva. That's the spirit. Let's go faster. If others can do it in 10 days, we can do it in 6 days. This is nothing for you. Again, I took a deep breath. I showed him, see, I'm driving in 60 km speed. If I drive any faster, my engine may burn out and cease, and I may never reach my destination. For the first time, after many years, both of them were silent, and I regained the control of my car. My dear friends, in your life journey, you will meet a lion and a rabbit. The lion will say you are limitless. The rabbit will say you are worthless. Don't listen to either of them. Track your progress, stay consistent, grow through discomfort. That is the way we make them silent. Remember, the road is yours. Enjoy your drive. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shivakumaran. What an energy, what a variety, and what a body language. It's a power-packed speech. Thank you for that. And so may I now call upon another leader to just give her 2 minutes of insights about Toastmasters and her journey. So it's none other than our distinguished Toastmaster, Priyang, to give a 2 minutes insightful speech. But before that, let me give a quick introduction about DTM Priyank. So distinguished Toastmaster Priyank, a nature lover, former software engineer and a project manager, currently running her own finance coaching business, past marathoner, disciplined share market trader, the first Division I director of District 120. She's a producer of the multi-award winning short movie Anne. She has a dual BTech in textile and IT with an MBA in financial services management, all from Anna University, Chennai main campus. She's been into the US, UK, UAE, and Europe, a passionate Toastmaster since 2012, 8 times star member within 2 years in District 82. I could keep on talking about Priyanka. In her VP membership leadership, the charter club of 33 members became 63 in 6 months. She's a distinguished area director. She's a president distinguished division director, the only division director to bring international keynote speaker for division conference in the continental centennial year 2024 and 2025. A lot more I can keep on talking about it. So let me invite our distinguished Toastmaster Priyank to give a 2-minute speech to the audience here. Thank you. Priyank, I think you're on mute. May I ask you to give a... Oh, yeah.
Am I audible and visible? Specifically, IPL umpire.
Okay. Can you please go on mute the others? Please, DTM, you can go ahead. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Hello all. I'm distinguished Toastmaster Priyank. I'm with Wake Up Chennai for about 3 years now. I started my Toastmasters in 2010.
The umpire of
In
IPL
Maitri
team.
Alpha Toastmasters.
I am mostly almost for that IPL now.
Okay. Now it's good. I started my journey in 2012 in TCS Maitri Alpha Toastmasters Club. It was a corporate club. Like everyone else, I joined to improve my communication skills. And I didn't know how to, I was doing all the hard work, but I didn't know how to position myself, how to ask for what I aspired for. All of my friends were moving abroad. They were going to US, Germany, short-term visits, long-term visits. But I was the one who was not getting any offers because I didn't know how to go and ask for opportunities. So I was there in Toastmasters for about 2 years, after which the magic actually started to happen. In 2014 July, I moved to US for about 6 years and over it to Toastmasters. Yes, the technical skills, hard work, everything came from my efforts, but definitely how to put yourself across after doing all the hard work and how to ask for things, how to be a team player, how to bring people together, and how to manage conflicts, even if you have difference in opinion with people, still how you can be able to go and talk to them, have the relationship. All that I learned in Toastmasters, and there are more than 300 plus skills that you can develop by joining Toastmasters, by being a Toastmaster, by coming and attending a Toastmasters meeting. Every day there is new things to learn. You get to meet people from different category, from high level serial entrepreneurs who have been successful in their company and organizations as promoters, to trainers, corporate trainees, and students. You get a variety of audience exposure here. This is a very safe space. I have gone beyond red card. I have gone to this stage delivering roasting speeches, humor speeches, and stopped in the middle. I have made a fool of myself, and it has been a very safe space, I would say. And the people didn't make me like I am like a failure or something. They always were there. They gave me a conducive environment even when I made mistakes. This is like your net practice in cricket, where you can fall, fail, and they will always be there to support and make you fly high. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Priyank. for your insights. Next, let's move on to our next segment. Okay, it's impromptu portion. It's known as table topic. To our guests, this is low pressure, fun practice for thinking on your feet. I'd like to invite our Toastmaster, Santosh Subramanian, to take the stage. But just to give an introduction about Santosh, he's working as a project manager in TCS, father of 2 daughters, passionate in public speaking, fitness enthusiast, and he does walking, jogging, and running, and he loves to read books. Thank you. Let's welcome Santosh to the stage.
Thank you, Hi. Morning, fellow Toastmasters. Once again, thank you, Toastmaster Navneethan, for the warm welcome. And once again, greetings for fellow Toastmasters and guests. My mission as your table topic master today is to keep us all on our toes. Table topic is our playground for impromptu speaking, a space where we learn to organize our thoughts quickly and speak with conviction without any scripts. I will provide the prompt and you will provide your perspective. You will have up to 2 minutes to speak. I look forward to seeing where your imagination takes us today. So let me get into the topics. Any volunteers, please?
Yeah, I can go with that.
Okay.
Maybe you do that so that they don't.
Yeah, next we can call upon Master Murugesan. So first topic goes to, who is, Muthupandi, right? Am I right, Muthupandi,
Yes.
right now?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, your topic is confidence is built, not born. Confidence is built, not born. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Santosh, for giving this topic. It's a good topic to speak. Yeah, confidence. So without confidence, we can't do anything. So basically, the confidence is a best part to improve our communications as well as whatever we are thinking in our mind. We have to expand that through that confidence only. So the confidence should have to build from our end, our side. So it cannot be teach to anyone. So that the confidence, that means the path they can able to give you how you can build the confidence and all everything. But the confidence should build from our own that means risk, our own in the interesting to take that confidence. So confidence mostly we like to have by learning many things from that we can get confidence as Satish Menon sir said, like we have to say no. If you don't have a confidence, then we cannot say no. So for that we need to build that confidence. So if we get the confidence, then we can articulate to expose our knowledge, or we can articulate to expose our thought, we can say to them. So confidence we have to build from our end. And that is all about the topic. Thank you for giving this opportunity, Mr. Santosh.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Muthupandi. It is the internal practice, as you said. So we will go into the next topic. I will call here we have in person we have Toastmaster Murugesan. Sir, your topic is success is stubborn, the power of persistence. Success is stubborn, the power of persistence. Stubborn. Over to you.
Thank you, DTM, for giving this wonderful topic. So, always in our life, lot of failures, lot of disabilities, lot of under thoughts are coming in our mind. But whatever may be, if you are persistent, if you are consistent, definitely we will get a success. So recently I got my one of degree in UK from Glasgow. So everyone appreciated because have my touch of my subject almost 20 years back. So I was totally into my clinical practice. Now after that, I took all my postgraduate book and I saw. So I was a little frustrated. So because the mind is not there to sit and study. So I thought whether I can, because I have to, writing the exam itself, I have to pay around 3,000 pounds, which is almost around 4 lakhs per exam attending. So I wrote my exam. I got failed. So I little bit lost my hope. Then no, whatever maybe I'll try to once again. As I put my effort, I was consistent in my studies. Rather, what are the things I had put in the last exam? What are the things I wrote in a paper? And I took where are my weakness? So I start working on that. I start consistently, persistently. I worked on that and wrote a lot of mock exams. Even though along with me, a lot of my juniors, almost 10 years to 15 years. So I sat with them, with the fresh youngsters. I worked on them. And the second time I wrote, I paid once again the amount. And second time I wrote, I passed. So everyone appreciated me because of my persistence and consistency, what I have done. So the one thing from that, from the appreciation, a lot of my colleagues appreciated me with the one word. That is the word which they are told is perseverance. This is the word which makes you success, nothing more than that. That's the thing I want to share with you. Thank you so much for me.
Thanks for sharing your faith in continually doing your exam, sir, and making it success. Yeah, I will move on to the next topic. We have one more guest. Yeah. Yeah, your topic is?
It's an impromptu speech. You can speak on anything related to the topic, unrelated to the topic. Anything is fine.
Your topic is small steps, big results. The magic of consistency. Once again, I repeat. Small steps, big results. The magic of consistency.
Hello again. Small steps. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a very valuable statement. I can see all of these people who are coming here and talking very fluently without, managing the pauses in between, and they are able to explore new domains, and they are able to say what they are thinking clearly. I'm sure they would have started at a very small step they could have taken. And the first step, like I believe what I've done, and along with me, my wife is also here. So we've taken the first step to come here and start something new, which I don't think it was not in our itinerary until some main event happened in our life. So we were not able to how to face failure is something new to us. So in our professional life, personal life, yes, we faced a lot of failure. Professional life, we are starting slowly as we are progressing, we are facing them. So I'm sure this small step of coming before starting to speak before friendly crowd will help us, I think, and I hope I'll be consistent, and along with me, my partner will help me reach the goals which we dream, I guess. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity and the floor, guys. Thank you so much, Satish sir.
Thanks for sharing. your experience. It's really interesting. So I will move to the next topic. Yeah, we can go for the guest. Any volunteer there? I can see. Yeah, Toastmaster Vignesh is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Toastmaster Vignesh, your topic is confidence matters more than talent. I repeat again, why confidence matters more than talent. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh, for this topic. Confidence matters. Of course, yeah. We need to be more confident, neither than the talent, what we have. Of course, yeah. When the confidence develops, from my point of view, if I'm giving a speech, first speech, second speech, third speech, whatever, I can able to fail in that. But what? If I'm giving a fourth or fifth speech, if I'm consistently doing that, I will definitely gain a confidence. It it may be depend on my talent or it may not depend on my talent. But what? I'm trying that. I'm consistently doing that. So my confidence level on that it's getting increased. Whatever the job, what I'm doing, whatever, if I'm thinking to go to a gym, a physical activity, what I'm going to do, I have to be attracted to the physique, what I'm going to get. If I'm going to the gym and I'm regularly monitoring my results in front of a mirror, I will definitely get a confidence. Other than the talent, whatever be on myself. That is the real thing. And as you said, I'm articulating myself. I need to articulate myself in front of everyone. Beyond the shyness, I need to articulate myself to develop more confidence. So I may say that confidence uh, is the key to success in anyone, for anyone to succeed in their career. Thank you, Satosh, for this opportunity. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vignesh, for sharing your valuable insights. Yeah, we will move to the next topic. Before that, can we select one more volunteer?
Any guest speaker want to
We
try?
have
Purnima, Ashwini.
Sudan.
Guest Sudan is ready.
Okay. Yeah, Sudan, your topic is why winners don't quit. I repeat once again, why winners don't quit. Over to you, Sudan.
Yeah. So thank you for this topic. This is an interesting topic. Why winners don't quit. And the whole point of winning is not giving up. Okay. And there are many things that we start. And if you see the history, there are many things that people start. So starting is very easy, but the point is, are you able to continue when things don't go your way? That's the whole point, right? All those history makers, like down the line, it was not easy journey, and they kept on moving down the line. They bounced back for the failures, and today, when we talk about someone, anything that someone recall in the history, those people are the ones who didn't quit. Okay, and personally myself, I have started many things, and down the line, when you get some failures or discouraging, and many previous this topic, many speakers talk about confidence. So that's the whole point, right? You start something, and you should have the confidence to move on and down the lane. And without the confidence, you end up quitting. Okay, but quitting is easy. But the point is, like, you would have pushed hard. You will always feel that okay, maybe I would have done that, and that's the whole point of winners. So winners don't quit. They keep on moving it. They have small goals, and they see their progress. And once they see their progress, they get the confidence, and they keep that pushes them hard. And down the line, when you keep pushing yourself, and you are the only one who can push yourself, and all this happens by taking consistent action. Okay, it may not be a big action, an ounce of action. okay, if I know what is clearly I want to do it, and if I know I can break the whole steps into small baby steps, I can take one step at a time. And if I can have some mentors, I mean, they will guide us, and we'll have people around you to push you, and one step at a time, and you keep pushing forward, and that's when you get success, and then winning becomes your habit, and quitting is not an option at all. And as people are saying, confidence is that one that keeps you pushing, but then confidence definitely happen when you take action. I personally believe that action is very, very important. You may be the smartest guy in the room, you may be the smartest kid, have great ideas in the world, but then how are you taking action on it? You may be even in an office, like you'll be sharing ideas, but your boss will expect you to take action on it. But else you'll have a name that okay, is not concerned in action. He is the loudest guy in the room, but then he doesn't take action. But my what I speak should reflect in my actions. So personally, take consistent action, and Bollywood at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you'll be the winner. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Ashwini, are you there?
Hello, hi, Ashwini here.
Okay, yeah. Can we go for the topic? Are you ready?
Yes.
Sorry, actually I was out of focus to the screen. That is why I couldn't see the names. But yeah, the members in with me who are all in person, so telling that we can call the guest. So that is why. So I will go for the topic. The topic for you is the power of speaking up. Once again, I repeat, the power of speaking up. Over to you. I hope you got the topic right.
Yes, I did. I'm just trying to articulate what to speak
Sorry,
about.
you go.
I'm honestly not able to think. I think I'm getting the stage right.
Yes, Ashwini, what do you want? Please repeat.
No, I'm just not able to think about anything to talk on that.
No, Ashwini, the intent is you can talk about anything. It is impromptu speaking on the spot to training that we given you. Even you talk about 2 minutes about what happened yesterday or the favorite movie, anything is fine. Just talk for 2 minutes.
Sure. So I watched a TV show called Mandalorian, and I really liked it. I enjoyed that it had science fiction and the characters and how it dates back several years ago. They thought about something that they couldn't bring to life in terms of making the movie itself. Actually, my spouse is a really huge fan of Star Wars, and he's the one who inspired me to watch the show. That's about it.
Yeah, that was a nice try. Thank you. Thank you for the participation.
Thanks.
Yeah, we will move to the next topic. I will call Toastmaster Keshavan. Okay. Your topic is okay. Small steps. Okay, I already repeat this topic. Consistency, the secret behind mastery. Consistency, the secret behind mastery.
Thank you, Table Topic Master. A lovely topic to start on this open house event. So, consistency, how to master it, mastering your consistency. Oh, it's a lovely anecdote to it. So, how do I articulate consistency and mastering it? Consistency is something that we look out to.
So we do, for example, if I go to a gym, we do exercises there, we do dumbbells, and we do whatever cardio, muscular things we do. But are we consistent enough? So we go for a week, and another week we are not able to do it. So that's where consistency happens. That's where mastering the consistency happens. Mastering is an habit, and habit of consistency in mastering is also a habit. So everything, consistency believes in habit. And once we master the habit of making it happen, that time, mastering consistency comes easy to you. Consistency is nothing but whatever you do to your lovable heart is being taken as a habit. In that sense, consistency is mastering. Mastering is consistency. Thank you. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Thanks, Toastmaster Keshavan, for sharing our valuable insights. So we will get into the topic again. Our next speaker is Ram Sundar. Hi, Ram Sundar. Are you there? I think he is not there. Okay. Purnima. I will move forward. We are on the time, right? Okay. Okay, team. Yeah. Okay. I will hand over the table topic after I completed my table topic session. So I hand over the session to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh. Just to, why join Toastmasters? It is more than just speaking, right? And it is about leadership, networking, and overcoming fears in a safe, supportive environment. As you'll see in our evaluations in the next segment, we use the pathways learning experience to tailor your journey, whether you want to be a better manager or a more engaging speaker or simply more confident in meetings. Okay. Before we go on to the evaluation segment, I would like to call upon another leader that we have here, our area director, Ms. Purnima. Just to give a quick introduction about her, I think she's our current area director and an amazing Toastmaster. And any meeting, I've met her in a few of our district meetings, and I think she welcomes with a warm smile. And she's seeing her as a motivation and inspiration for fellow members. So with that, let me welcome our area director, Purnima, to give her insightful, give some insights about her experience being a part of Toastmasters. Over to you, Ms. Purnima.
Okay, thank you so much. I was wondering that evaluation, I didn't pick up any sort of evaluation rule. How come I'm into evaluation? Fine. So the Toastmaster journey, right now, what is lingering in my mind is that never quit. That's the word I always remember in my mind, where this is an incident which I wanted to highlight, where I was in the division podium and I was about to deliver my speech. It was a humorous speech. It was a hybrid environment where the VJs or the judges who are all in online. And they were unable to hear. Everyone was able to manage. When my turn comes in place, the online judges were unable to hear me. And the few members were able to hear me, few members, audience were unable to hear me. I was keep on highlighting myself, like, are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? At one point, my voice was trembling. I was about to say, please, if you're unable to hear me, I'm okay. I leave. the tears are rolling on my into my eyes. I really in the moment of quit this. And all of a sudden I was placed with another mic. It was working. I have to go ahead with my speech. First I started my speech. That was a question and then followed by my script. When I started the question, yes, I was able to continue. I got a pass. My mind is not ready enough to deliver my speech. Next, second attempt, I tried. 2 lines went off and my mind was not ready. I was not unable to continue with my flow. Third attempt, I was about to say quit. So easy, isn't it? When I look back with all my audience and most of the members were cheering up and they were saying, no, continue, continue, continue. And that moment, I felt the realization we should not give up. Go ahead with your speech. Let's see. I was able to deliver my speech within the time limits of 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 30 seconds somewhere. I was able to continue. My mind was on spot where to minimize the speech and where to conclude the speech. It delivered. And when I complete my speech, I heard the auditorium and as well as the online members were unmuted themselves. I'm hearing a sound applause. When I stepped out of the stage, a person who came and hugged me and said, I don't know about others, but I feel like your speech I loved a lot. Women being in the on stage is really difficult, and that too in this uncertain moment and the chaotic way you have delivered your speech. What made me to deliver this speech? It's all audience who cheered me up and made me never give up. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. That's it. So that journey made me to continue this Toastmasters till today. So never ever give up. Whatever the failure I have witnessed all your table topics, I have witnessed your speeches. So everyone have that confidence in place. The consistency is also important. Sometimes we lose our interest. Sometimes we lose our consistency. It's okay. Go up here. Be a muted person also is fine. Listening is one of the another power that shapes in Toastmasters. So that's how the journey which I started in Toastmaster, my goal was so different. I wanted to be a networking person, not a communicator, not into leadership. I want to break this isolation. I wanted to mingle with like-minded people, and that journey went me to I was chasing towards contest. No, I wanted to prove myself as a best speaker, and then later that made me a realization factor. No. Later, the contest is okay. You have done and dusted. Move on to other area. Then people believed me. I have picked up this now currently serving as area director. Area director is also a journey which taught me you have to how a leader should be. So we have authority on all these things. It doesn't. The title is nothing. First, we have to listen to listen to the members what they are facing. Are we working upon their challenges or not? If not, how we have to make ourselves? We have to speak up. What to speak up? You have to render help from others. So that is also one of the learning I got it from Toastmasters. You have to speak up and then you have to request for help. We should not hesitate ourselves. No, I can't ask. Maybe my English won't be good enough, or my way of working will be different from others, or the priority differs. So I don't want to bug them. No, nothing like that. It's a platform where you can go and talk to a CTO also, where you can go and talk to a student. You can get into many of the corporates. It's not possible a person who is outsider and then go to a corporate. No, you have the title Toastmaster. That gives an entry key to where you can enter into many other places which you are. It would be a dream for us also. I've seen a person who is an entrepreneur but never entrepreneur, not an he has a desire that wanted to get into a corporate world. See how the corporate works. At the age of 60, he joined a Toastmaster. He was released by looking at the corporate world. Oh, this is the office, and this is how it will be, how people will be working. So those are the small desires where I witnessed Toastmasters is a ocean we have, and this platform make us to feel that I can do any sort of mistake, and people are there to support me and bring up. This journey is still, I want to continue this journey, and there is no destiny at all until I feel like, yes, continue, and never give up. This is a two mantras. This always strike on me being a Toastmaster. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Purnima. I think it's an amazing, inspirational speech for all the new members as well as the guests. In fact, that message, I carry that with me. Failure is not a bad thing, actually. Failure gives the more, lot of learnings compared to the success, I feel. So, but also, of course, it's a step for your success, right? So, thank you for this amazing message. With that, we'll move up on to the next segment. So for that, which is the evaluation. So let me invite our general evaluator, Dr. Murugesan, to call the evaluator and the tag role players to provide their report.
So I request to the first speaker, Kumaran, for the evaluation of by Daniel Andrew to give the evaluation report of the first speaker, Toastmaster Kumaran. Daniel, I am inviting Daniel to give the report.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan. I am Toastmaster Daniel Andrew. So today's speech, Kumaran has done a tremendous job. I would say congratulations to Kumaran. I hope all of you enjoyed his speech, right? So he started with his speech with a strong hook that he was driving a car and with instructions like go fast, U-turn. So suddenly that moment took us into some curious situations, what he is going to convey next. So he is very much positive on his speech. The audience able to visualize the chaos inside the car and inside the mind. Really, that opening successfully captured the attention with the audience, right? The second point, what he delivered is he is a natural storyteller, right? From learning car driving during the 10th standard to the sweet victory of driving and up to the gym resolutions, motivations taken from January 1st incident. And finally, he participated in the club contest. So all these things he narrated very well, and it was very interesting to listen his speech, what he is going to tell next. And the third thing is, he just take two messages, lion roaring for confidence and rabbit wants for useless things. So these two messages he just connected with a life journey lesson for all of us. But finally, he would end up with a message saying that stay calm and go steady, not like the useless rabbit or limitless lion. So two message I could understand from his speech. So that line beautifully summarized his life lesson about balance and self-control to the all members and Toastmasters. Now, let me share a few suggestions that can improve his speech. The number one, the voice modulations. Whenever he expressed the lion and the rabbit, he could slightly become more louder and bolder and energetic when he talk about lion's voice. And when he talk about rabbit voice, little bit slower or softer, maybe fearful. That will make the difference when he express the things. And that would really make the audience feel like two real passengers traveling with him. And the second thing is body language can enhance the storytelling further. And the third point, what he can improve is the slightly slower pace during the important moments. When he convey the emotional situations, that slightly pause off, that will improve the situations. So overall, his speech is totally engaged with creativity, humor, and relatable life lessons. So congratulations to the speaker for next many more speeches with different topics. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Now, as a general evaluator, I call on our timer. Timer, no? I invite the timer, Toastmaster Gunasilan, to give the timer report.
Hello, sir. Thank you, Mr. Murugesan. And I was playing the background of the timer, and the time taken by our DTM Satish Menon was 12 minutes 40 seconds, and the first leadership reflection speech by Mr. Satish Kumar has taken 2 minutes 36 seconds, and Mr. Toastmaster Sivakumaran sir has taken 9 minutes 16 seconds, and our DTM Ms. Priyank has taken 2 minutes 15 seconds, and Ms. Purnima has taken 6 minutes 52 seconds. And over the table topics, Mr. Muthupandi has taken, guest Muthupandi has taken 1 minute 30 seconds. Dr. Murugesan has taken 2 minutes 20 seconds, and our guest pilot has taken 1 minute 43 seconds, and Toastmaster Vikesh Babu has taken 1 minute 50 seconds, and our guest Sudan has taken 2 minutes 42 seconds. Another guest, Ms. Ashwini, has taken 1 minute 10 seconds, and finally Toastmaster Kesavan has taken 1 minute 27 seconds, and the speech evaluator Daniel Andrew has taken 3 minutes 15 seconds. That's all.
So now I invite Keshav for giving the counter report.
Hi, all. I'm with the counter report. So our educational speech session, DTM Satish Menon has used 2+ hours and 3 hands. Team Namita took 2+ hours and Toastmaster Satish
2+ hours and 2+ hands, and Toastmaster Shivakumaran 3+ hours. I am 2 times and 2 times, and DTM Priyan I couldn't find any flaws, and guest Muthupandi are 3 times and how 1 time, but 1 time and 2 so 2 times. Guest Venkat has taken 3+ hours and 3+ and so once, and guest Sudan has used OK 2 times and 3 times and R 2 times, and Toastmaster Vignesh R 3 times and 2 times, so 2 times and but what 2 times. So with that, I just conclude the counter report. Thank you so much. Over to General Evaluator.
Grammarian. So I invite the grammarian, Toastmaster Karthik, to give the grammarian report, and also the usage of this articulate by our speakers, who are use this articulate word, and kindly give the report for that. Karthik is there? Or tag team Karthik?
Yes. Karthik, you're there? You're audible? Okay. Karthik. No, not audible. We can see you, but you're not audible. Speak. Can you unmute that?
Yeah, you can You can share in the chat the details about the report.
Okay.
Now we can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it, Karthik. You can just go with the report.
Yeah, okay. So the word of the day was used by Muthupandi, guest Muthupandi, Toastmaster Vignesh, guest Ashwini, Toastmaster Keshav. And the suggestions and areas of improvement, one of our Toastmasters used, my hands are shivering when he was mentioning a story. So it should be my hands were shivering and words are not coming. Again, words were not coming since we were mentioning the past. And one of our Toastmasters guest, I guess, used, it cannot be taught. So the correct usage is it cannot be taught. And one more Toastmasters used, like, I little bit lost my hope. The correct usage can be I lost a little bit of hope. And another wrong usage is we need to be more confident, neither than talent. The correct usage can be we need to be more confident than talented. Coming to the words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts, which I like the most, our DTM Satish Menon, he used legacy, inquisitive, reinforcing, consistency, synopsis. Toastmasters Satish, our president, he mentioned heterogeneous. Toastmaster Shivakumaran, he mentioned this quote, track your progress, stay consistent, go through discomfort, which everybody should learn from this. And DTM Priyang used conducive environment, and Toastmaster Murugan used perseverance, and guest Sudan used winners don't quit, and guest Purnima used lingering, never quit, trembling, never give up, done and dusted. With this, I end my grammarian report over to the TMOD or the general evaluator. Sorry.
All right. Okay. Thank you, grammarian Karthik, for giving this fine detailed report of each and everyone who are used and how to change the grammar and the usage of the words, articulate many of them. So overall, the meeting was well structured, organized, and in this vibrant early morning with the drizzling. So we love this. Each one have engaged nicely, and appreciate the effort taken by our team members and also a lot of participants, both as a hybrid meeting. I've seen many participants in this place, and so today is I in the initial they have a warm introduction about our guest. Venkatesh, Ashwini, Sudan, Muthupandi, and also Ramchandar, and also by the educational speaker by Satish Menon sir, who had given important things which I love. It is the main purpose of joining the Toastmaster, not only for me as to improve my public speaking, but for the others to improve as organizations, how each one are facing the difficulty. So in that way, their perspective of thinking is different. How others can benefit by the Toastmasters. In the way he joined, and he told the versatility of the Toastmasters, how we become in each and every situation. Even if we are in the abroad, we have the opportunity to participate. So lot of ideas, lot of thinkings, we have the opportunity to engage ourselves in various scenarios. So that is the new enlight for us, and everyone appreciate this wonderful educational meeting. And the second speaker by our Sivakumar was also a very fantastic speech. I love that because he had given this so as a balance of both the lion and the rabbit, no? So the voice is how to balance both the things and what way we have to move. So that was a awesome story what had correlate with our regular routine activities. That is, and apart from that, the Toastmasters TTM, the topic we had chosen is also very motivational and encouraging. And one thing I shared the stories of the perseverance. So when so many of them have given me the wishes of perseverance, you achieve the success because of your perseverance. I don't know the word of the perseverance, so I took the Google and what is perseverance. Then I found that so it's a consistent. So that is the main thing which in the entire meeting we have to learn. One Swami Vivekananda told, awake, arise, and stop no until you have achieved your goal. That is the main thing told. So that is the word which we have learned in the entire meeting. And also the meeting was started a little bit late, so that also the network issue was there little, so that has to be addressed next time. And also I have some hiccups in my general evaluator on the initial, that is also has to be addressed. So overall is fine, and the usage of these words also very good in this meeting. And overall, thank you for the entire meeting, which went it very smoothly. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Murugesan, for the wonderful report. And I think I really like the ending line, arise, awake, and stop until you reach your goal. So thank you for that. And thank you all the role players and guests and speakers. So may I ask the SA to launch the poll? And in the meantime, let me ask the guests to share their feedback, about how the meeting went. Any feedback, anything that we should improve. So may I ask our guests here in person, Venkatesh, to give a feedback about this meeting?
Thank you, sir. Hello again, everyone. So it was really an eye-opener session. I really loved the way how it went, and I really liked the way how each and everyone have clear idea about what their role is and how they went about it. How Murugesan sir is evaluating, and how Keshav sir is able to identify the and ands, and how Navneet sir went about the whole schedule and how he's planned it well, and the way how Shiva sir, right? Yeah, he narrated the story was really amazing. He was able to exhibit his energy, and yeah, and I really appreciate the effort taken by Mr. Santosh sir. Yes, he picked the topic really well, and the way he was calm and composite, really liked about it. And Satish Menon sir gave a really energetic idea about what this program is all about. I really liked what his motive was, as in he wanted to bring out the way how people want the thought process, how to express that. Everyone needs to have that. I think it's one of the basic essential needs in these days, where people are doing all meetings online, and people relying more on AI and stuff. I think it's very much essential where people are able to express their thoughts clearly. It's a very nice day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guest Venkatesh. May I ask other guests online to give a feedback? May I ask Muthupandi, could you please give your feedback?
Yes, this is a wonderful sessions. I have been attending this. So from this sessions, I hope audible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So these are wonderful sessions of how we can get a confidence, and how we can improve ourselves through the communication. So Satish Menon sir thought about many things, how the persons achieved in the Toastmasters. So those things will help us to improve our communications, and also how I can get a courage to survive in that environment. So that's very helpful for these sessions. And also the table topics also very useful for the guest to give their speech in prompt. So that's very helpful for us. So overall, this session is very good for us as a guest, and Toastmasters it's very good for us. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Muthupandi. May I ask guest Sudan to give your feedback?
Sure. Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a great section, I would say. I felt welcome even before the meeting officially started. So, members, participants actually started asking, like, introducing, or we started talking even before the meeting officially started. So, it is a welcoming place, and I can see the efforts being put here. Like, thank you for arranging all the guests, all the speakers. And I personally just feel I'm in the right place, and lots to learn. So I'm looking forward for learning. And thank you for opportunities for table topic impromptu speaking, which is very important and crucial, I believe personally. And down the line, I'm looking forward to involve much into the Toastmasters and get myself learned and share any thoughts from my end. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Thank you, Sudan. I will reach out to you so you can connect with me for joining. Okay.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. And may I ask other guests like Ashwini, would you be able to give feedback?
Yes, I really liked the session. Like I could basically understand where I lack, what I lack, and what needs to be worked on. So I'm able to see my shortcomings. The impromptu session is something that is so completely new to me because I felt like I was put in a spot and I kind of froze and I was not able to think about the topic. So those are the things that I need to work on. I hope to get confident and be able to talk on the spot when I'm put in a spot like that. And it was a great session. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Impromptu is like on a day-to-day life, we get to, we experience that, like, anywhere, like we may need to do some impromptu speeches. So it's a platform where you can practice it. So you don't need to know. Sometimes I'm stuck on the topic given. So you can just talk anything about it, for 2 minutes. So that is the starting point. So you did well today. Thank you, Ashwin. And I know there are other guests, but some probably left. Anybody still there online? I think Ram Sundar left, I think, right? Okay, so with that, maybe I'll move on to the next quickly. So as we wrap up, I just would like to remember the words of Maya Angelou. So people will forget what you said, right? But people will never forget how you made them feel. That's an amazing statement. I wanted to end with that. I'll repeat that. People will forget what you said, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So the skills you have seen today, active listening, quick thinking, and structured feedback aren't just for important presentations. They are for the difficult conversation with the boss, the heartfelt toast on someone, right? And the moments when you need to stand up for what you believe in. We don't just practice for the podium, we practice for life. I hope you leave here today feeling that your story is worth telling, and we would be honored to help you to tell it. Okay. So with that, as I hope you have seen the incredible value of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. And to our guests, please speak to any member here in Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club or to me for any questions. We are there to help you, clarify any questions that you may have. So our next regular meeting is on Wednesday, the next Wednesday, May 13th. And so thank you for everyone for your participation. And again, thank you all the members. I think, of course, for any meeting to be really successful, each and every member's contribution is there. So I really appreciate all the members who have been contributing to this meeting. And before we adjourn the meeting, I just would like to present the award for we need to we still need to okay, so all the members, please, I think you might have received in the guest group over there. Yeah, so the link is given in both the members group as well as the guest group. So please, did you get a chance to know in the guest group? Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe you can give the vote here. What's your vote? Yeah, okay. So others, please, online, just take a few seconds to vote the best speaker or best, table topic speaker. Okay. And in the meantime, quickly, do we have, okay, Keshavan and so we had the club contest held at Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club in March, right? And so the second runner-up, which is the third place, that goes to our Toastmaster Keshavan CR. Keshavan CR. Could you please do the honor?
Thank you. Great. Thank you. It's a great achievement. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Please stay here. So the second place winner, that is the runner-up, is Vijay Kumar, Toastmaster Vijay Kumar. He's not here, but on his behalf, can someone please get it again? Dr. Murugesh, can you? Second place. Yeah.
Oh,
To Vijay Kumar, he's not here. Okay, please stay. So the first place, the winner. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. So the first place winner for our club contest is none other than our great speaker that you witnessed today, Shivakumaran. Okay. Thank you. And do we have the winner for today's table topics speaker?
This speaker is Toastmaster Sudan, and his auxiliary role is.
Okay, so we have got the winner. So the best table topic speaker is it's Sudan. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And the best tag role player is Toastmaster Karthik. Grammarian Toastmaster Karthik. Thank you. I think we had a fantastic meeting, and with this, I adjourned the meeting number 370. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, maybe Navnita, can we have a group picture?
Oh, yes. Can
yeah,
we, I mean,
with all,
online as well, if you could turn on your camera.
yeah.
Online as well. Satish, can you take the
And
picture?
whoever is there, if whoever is there in the venue can join together the same frame.
Into this, so we can take one. Dr. Murugesh.
Or maybe you can take a separate pic as well there.
Sure. Can you fit in somehow? Yeah. Okay, come closer.
I can't see. Yeah, I think 6 of you are there.
Yeah, Satish Menon sir left just now.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Say cheese. Thank you once more. Can you all give a thumbs up?
Yes.
Thank you all.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Bye.
you, everyone.
Good day.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you all. Thanks, sir.